Welcome to Craig's Gun Channel. In this video, we're going to cover the Ruger LCP MAX. Ruger released the original LCP in 2008 due to consumer demand for small, lightweight firearms, following an increasing trend in concealed carry. Also, there was the continuing demand from law enforcement that wanted reliable, easily concealed backup firearms. The LCP was a small-framed semi-auto pistol in .380 ACP that held 6+1 rounds, was just over 5 inches long and 3.6 inches high, with the width of only 0.82 inches, and a weight of just over 9 ounces. It featured a glass-filled nylon frame with smooth contours that, when combined with its small profile, allowed a variety of concealed carry options. It was a hammer-fired pistol with a double-action, relatively long and heavy trigger pull. The slide did not lock back on the last round, but it did have a manual slide lock. The little micro pistol proved to be a success, and it developed a large following. In 2013, Ruger did some work on the little pistols to improve the trigger and improve the original sights, which were nearly non-existent. Both were very welcome changes, and this created the second generation of the LCP. A few years later, in 2016, Ruger reworked the design, creating the LCP-2. The LCP-2 was slightly larger, and the redesign incorporated a last-round slide hold open, as well as an even better, true single-action trigger. Sights were enhanced even further, and this rework also removed some of the swoopy lines of the original LCP, replacing them with easier-to-grip textured surfaces, including a beefier backstrap. Magazine capacity, however, remained the same at the 6+1 rounds, with an optional 7-round magazine for a total of 7+1 available. Over the years since the LCP was originally released, the world of micro-sized pistols has evolved substantially. A lot more options are now available, and with that, an increased demand for higher magazine capacity. A 6+1 round micro-sized pistol is no longer enough. Seeing this evolution, Ruger once again went back to the drawing board and in July of this year announced the release of the LCP MAX. The LCP MAX retains the same length as the LCP-2 at 5.17 inches long. It is slightly wider than the LCP-2 in both the slide and frame. However, even at that, the total width is less than an inch wide, and the slide is just 0.81 inches, just a little bit over the LCP-2's 0.75 inches, but still under the original LCP's 0.82 inches. The height is about a half inch more, coming in at 4.12 inches, with a total empty weight under 11 ounces. So for all intents and purposes, it's the same size, and most holsters fitted in size for the LCP-2 will work. The big difference is that the standard 6-round magazine has been upgraded to a double to single stack design that holds 10 rounds, with an optional 12-round magazine available. That's substantially more capacity. Plus, the magazine release can now be swapped to go from right or left-handed preference. The sights have been upgraded to a dovetailed drift-adjustable version based on the popular Smith & Wesson Bodyguard pattern. This allows for plentiful aftermarket support right out of the gate. But the standard sights come with nice U-notch rear with a high-visibility tritium front sight as standard, so there's not really a need to replace them. The action and fire control retains the LCP-2's clean and crisp secure action fire control system, which features an internal hammer and a bladed safety trigger to provide a short, smooth trigger pull with a clean break and positive reset. This one, when measured, coming in about 5¼ pounds on a 5-pull average, with the low side at 5 pounds, which I think is just about perfect for a self-defense gun. The patented barrel cam geometry helps to delay the slide unlocking and slows the slide down to reduce felt recoil compared to similar-sized .380 pistols. The frame features a secure and comfortable texturing to allow for an easy grip, with the edges smoothed out for comfortable carrying. The slide has effective front and rear serrations, as well as raised cocking ears at the back, allowing for very easy manipulation. All of this combines to make it an easy-to-handle pistol, despite its small size. Its full suggested retail at the time of this video is $449. I hope that this information is of value, and if you liked the video, I would ask that you hit the like button and subscribe if you want to continue to see more like this. I value your comments and feedback, and as always, until next week, stay safe.